feet together and go. As John keeps going, John's going to start picking up the pace. As he gets to about 15 to 20, the last 15 to 20 should be an all-out effort. Rotate the hip out, step over, and over exaggerate, bring that hip over. There you go. So that's one. Same way the other way. There you go. This exercise is really good to open up your hips, and also I found it helps open up your lower back too. Now, if you're losing your balance or anything like that, you can, John, once you put your arms up like this while you do it. I found that when you put your arms up like this, it actually helps you engage your core. So if you're losing your balance, this trick might help you out a little bit. Cool. There you go. Try to get more of your whole hand against the wall. And you can go straight up. This exercise is actually really good if you are sitting down on a computer all day long. This exercise helps your posture, helps you keep your shoulder blades back, and make sure you have a nice straight back. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. John's doing a good job of driving his feet up. He's not just running in place. He's literally driving his knees up in the air. Let's do that for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right. There you go, John. Down and up. That's 2. Down and up. Just slow up a little bit on the push-ups, John. That's 4. Come down. You want to be nice and controlled when you're doing the push-ups. I found it best when you're doing the push-ups not to really focus on pushing up with your chest, but literally push up from your belly button. That way your whole body is moving with the push-up. We lost count, John. Where are we at?
I think 9.
9. Let's go. 10, 11, then one more, John. 12. There we go. John's in a nice straight line right here. 1, 2. Kicking that foot back for 1. 1, 2, kicking that left foot back for 2. 1, 2, kicking that right foot back for 3. 1, 2, kicking that right big back for 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. Again, this is a nice stretch that opens up your hips. Get your quads ready, get your hamstrings ready for the workout you guys are about to go through. 8. 11. 12, there we go. 12, my fault, I lost count. So start by putting your right thumb up, left thumb down, right like that. Just cross them up. Do it 8 times both ways. Listen, this is a great exercise to open up your back. If you have any tightness in your upper back, I recommend you doing this exercise. This is great for also your shoulders too, warm up your shoulder joints. How many is that, John? 5. Yeah, just recommend doing like 8 to 10. If you really feel some tightness in your upper back, try to shoot for 10 to 15 per side. Is that we're literally pulling our shoulder blades back together, and our elbows are pointing out or back. They should not be pointing forward at all. Again, this exercise, doing that will open up your upper back, and also make sure you're keeping your back leg straight too, because that will also open up your leg muscles as you're starting to exercise. Again, we're going to do 6 per side for a total of 12. Also, to make sure when you're doing this exercise that you are pulling your core nice and tight. Pretend like you're getting punched in the stomach. That way you don't get uneasy at all. All right, good job, John. There you go. Just gonna hold that stretch for 30 seconds. I'll get you on the clock right now, John. You good? Do you feel that stretch back here, John? John was running earlier today, so I'm sure his hip flexor is nice and tight. So I'm sure hopefully this stretch will open him up for him. He's about 15 seconds, 15 more seconds. We'll hold that stretch, then we'll switch legs. Now, if you do it right, are you supposed to shake a little bit? No. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Hold that stretch again for 30 seconds. If you want to, you can put your hands up here. Or you can even take your left hand, John, put it up in the air, and stretch this way a little bit. That way you get a little more open up down here too. Do you feel that stretch in there? And hold that for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out in front. Very good, John. Can you feel that in your chest?
Yep.
Yeah. This opens up your chest and also helps open up your shoulders too if you have some tightness in your shoulders. He's gonna hold that for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. Make sure, it's very important that your front foot is the same foot that side is your body, that your hand is against the wall. If it's opposite, it just doesn't, you don't get the same stretches going on as you do. Let's hold it for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,